personnel for that upcoming by-election is meant to intimidate voters. According to the Director of Public Affairs, Assistant Commissioner of Police Grace Ansah-Krofi, the heightened security presence is aimed at safeguarding voters and residents of the constituency before, during and after the polls, not to create fear. ChannelOne News' Neoni Amate Kanaku, reporting from Akwatia, has more details on security arrangements and the final stages of campaigning by the major parties.
On Sunday, the police service staged a show of force along the principal street of Buedia and Akwatia ahead of the September 2 by-election. ACP Grace Akrofi explained that the deployment of 5,500 officers will cover all 119 polling stations across the constituency 21 electoral areas, which have been divided into 9 security zones to ensure maximum safety.
The Ghana Police Service has deployed massively to Akwatia, and our objective is to ensure that the election proceeds smoothly and we have a peaceful by-election. We are here to ensure the security of every person in Akwatia, including every person who will go out on the election day to vote. Once again, we want to assure you that if you see our men in town, just remember that we are here because of you. We are here because of your safety. We are here because of your security. As our Director General of Operations informed you the other day, our men are on the ground. Adequate vehicles have been deployed. Our mobile patrol teams are on. The Black Maria is also available. That is our mobile cells. We are here.
Meanwhile, Member of Parliament for Ningo Pram and Minister for Communications, Digital Technology and Innovation, Samuel Nate George, has described the upcoming by-election as a humiliating embarrassment for the opposition New Patriotic Party NPP.
A humiliating embarrassment for them, that much I can assure you. We're confident that the second election for this constituency that's happening on the 2nd of December is going to be a second endorsement of the NDC's good governance for lawyer Bernard, who is also the second on the ballot paper. So it's obvious. I mean, everywhere you go through town, we did a few church services today. At a point in time, one of the church services, I turned to Mamaga Jifa and asked her, is this a church service or a rally? Because it was separate that the church was dancing to. And what hit me was they said, Mahama Beye.
Responding to allegations of vote buying, Sam George criticized the NPP, calling it the National Problem Party, and asserted that the governing NDC should be credited for putting taxpayers' money to good use through nationwide development.
Drip equipment were bought to construct roads. In fact, we should be credited that we're putting the taxpayers' money to good use. They bought the drip equipment and couldn't use them. Taxpayers' money, causing financial loss to the state. We're putting the drip equipment to practical use. When we fix the road, and don't worry, even the drip equipment, like I said, they haven't paid for it. John Mahama is going to pay for it because John Mahama fixes every mess of the NPP. But the reality here is, when the road is fixed, do they ask you, are you NDC or NPP before you use the road? That's the problem of the NPP. For them, everything is about blue and white or red and green. But for us, it's about the red, gold, green.
Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts Minister and MP for Ketu South, Jifa Abla Gomashi, along with Dome Kwabenya MP, Elik Blim Akolugu, and Sam George all expressed confidence in an NDC victory.
Akwatia, over the 8 years, what is there to show? That's the question I'm asking them, and I don't have answers. And as Sam George just said, in the 8 months that we have been in power, they've seen something tangible, something they can make reference to. Look, we all learn from examples. If you have these kinds of examples, what are you going to look for?
On the campaign trail for the NPP, former Education Minister and flag bearer hopeful, Dr. Osei Educhum urged voters to focus on competence rather than party affiliation, as he canvassed door-to-door support for NPP candidate Solomon Asumedu, particularly within Akwatia's Zongo communities.